pick.
That's the beauty of the Stroke of Fate.
Rubik, pretty good against Grimstroke as well, just because everything is great to steal. All three of these heroes,
Yeah.
all their spells are great to steal.
I think even Arc Lightning like can be pretty annoying to have to deal with. It's just like massive wave clear. Okay, so Geek Fam
10 seconds
have some
remaining.
pretty nice bursts with the tiny, good save
5
with the
seconds
ABBA.
remaining.
Jinesbrus' lineup a little bit concerned with their lack of save against the tiny, but I guess if they get into like a Glimmer Cape or something, that's the way to make it happen.
Yeah, their team is definitely very squishy, which I don't know if Ryoya plays tiny, but
He does.
Okay.
I think if he plays Kunkka, he plays Tiny. They're kind of similar.
Dire team pick.
Okay.
Phantom Lancer.
Yeah, so I've seen a lot of teams like this is their way to deal with Abaddon, PL. Just 'cause like eventually he'll build into a diffusal and just make sure Abaddon has no mana, and then once Abaddon has no mana, he's just like lost in the team fight. He can't do anything.
He's just
10
walking around. Hit me,
seconds
please. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of
5
feel like if you
seconds
wanted
remaining.
to for Geek Fam, just like run at him now. I mean, I guess it's hard to push high ground into Zeus, but it feels like if they just, I don't know, put some early tempo type off lane, or they already have an early tempo off lane, or I don't know, pick some other 4 that can push. Or 5 that
Lycan
push.
can work, but then they have a
Radiant
PL
team
problem. Spectre.
Yeah, they want an early game too. All right, whatever.
Yeah, I mean,
Cool.
Spectre's pretty effective in finding the Zeus. If ever it's a mid Zeus, we saw that. And what series was that? Was it Boom ID and who did they fight for the mid?
They went against Adroit.
No, the
No.
minor qualifier, like the
10
last slot.
seconds remaining.
SGD?
Oh.
Was it SGD?
Oh no, SGD was eliminated.
Yeah.
5 seconds
Oh, I see.
remaining.
But yeah, I remember that like the Spectre,
Mhm.
and it was the guy who went he went crazy on the Ember.
But he couldn't find the Zeus, right?
He
wasn't able
did.
to.
He
Oh,
did. Like
Alacrity?
yeah,
Oh, Reality Rift.
Reality Rift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Spectre is very good in finding Zeus.
Yes. This is okay. I remember the game now. But Spectre lost that game.
Yeah, just because I feel like he didn't really do much. He didn't have BKB or he didn't have a nullifier.
Yes.
to-
Okay. Now I totally remember this game.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So I do like maybe the like Grimcrow can still be played as 5, but maybe just lane with Sand King. And then maybe Geek Fam's thinking is they can put Abaddon as a position 5 to protect the Spectre.
Dire
One
team
Abaddon in the lane should secure him the farm just because there's no kill potential.
Well, I mean, between Inkswell and Burrow Strike, I would feel like there's some kill potential.
I mean, they can do damage, but I think the sustain that Abaddon provides is enough to negate it.
I think you take your. I think you actually take a Cuckoo hero here and play Abba 5.
10 seconds
Yeah,
remaining.
Jinesbrus is suspecting that they ban out the Shaker.
Yeah, good
5
ban.
seconds remaining.
PL is really hard to play against Earthshaker.
Just go Legion.
Dire team pick.
Legion can work. Timber's man.
Radiant team pick.
Yeah,
Legion Commander.
got it. Kuki's one of the players that I know that likes to get like one of the later picks, just 'cause he's the type of player that likes to bully his opponent, and having that hero matchup in his favor allows him to do that.
Cuckoo's been one of my favorite players for a long time because I feel like he's the one that he's either
10
going to win you the
seconds
game or
remaining.
lose you the game. There's no in between with Cuckoo. He's like-
Yeah.
particularly when he was
5
playing mid.
seconds
Um,
remaining.
Oh yeah. His mid times
He
he
was
he
nuts.
reminds me of Bimbo. How it's like it's either he's gonna boom on we call Bimbo the bomb.
Yeah.
'Cause, like he's either gonna bomb the enemy or he's gonna bomb you.
Yeah.
And
just ticking.
and Bimbo did discover Cuckoo, so he has like the same
Now select your hero.
like
Ideas.
personality and whatnot.
Yeah.
Storm Spirit. I like this last pick.
Have we seen Zemistry on Storm Spirit yet? I don't.
I think I got
we've-
banned a bunch.
We've seen him on Zeus, Lena, Ember, and Timber.
Yeah.
And then now
I think it got banned against them a couple of different times. So maybe it's a comfort
And
hero.
a DP, I think. Yeah, DP.
All right, let's see here. Zemistry is pretty low in his competitive history. Storm Spirit. Granted, he doesn't have a very extensive competitive history, but we'll see.
These things happen. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, game number 2, Geek Fam. They're 1 game up right now, looking to try and close this one out and force Jinesbrus to the lower bracket. We have another match that's going on at the same time. We'll do maybe a quick check and a few as to what's going on in that other series.
Sure.
But we will also be covering the upper bracket and lower bracket matchups today.
Boom is 1-0 against Signal Ultra right now.
That's it's kind of what I was expecting. I think Boom ID is really good. They just need to be able to get that closeout. But let's get ready to hop into it. Game 2. Let's freaking go. Oh, we get to see these wonderful faces of these heroes. Oh, thank you.
No problem.
It's actually like
When this came out in Dota 2, I was so hyped. I mean, not the
Yeah.
music, like the loading screen. It was so cool.
How do you like the captain's mode where everyone's standing in like
Prepare for
the because I had not played very much captain's mode, and so the first time I got to see it recently, I didn't know that they have it so that like all the 5 heroes are standing.
Oh, and then you
click
pick.
on what
Yeah, that's cool.
I wish that was in all pick also, that you could see all 5 of your heroes like lined up like that.
Yeah.
Sound
Try
strategy.
harder.
be cool. We'll message Gabe. Let him know.
But I remember when the first time they changed the loading screen was the versus. I was
Yeah,
like, that's so cool.
yeah.
And then they upped it to another level with
know.
this loading screen. Pretty dope.
They need to add more like varieties though. They have the standing one, they have the running one, but I want to see like everyone in combat one, kind of like everyone doing like their attack animation kind of thing,
I think that would be so chaotic, but
like a really slow motion
oh,
version.
okay. You know what died down in Dota? Effigies. Like no one really
Yeah.
cares about effigies
I know.
anymore.
I know, there's so much cooler stuff. I wonder what you could do with effigies that would bring them back and make people like care about them more.
Oh, Milan gets the D ward, and the sad trombone is instantly played.
Yeah, that's one of the advantages having a Zeus support. You don't need sentries.
Dubu coming
Raven.
over to steal this one, but
Oh,
Raven's
they got
already got
3.
one.
Battle
Oh
begins.
no.
That's nice.
That's gonna be so you'd be so pissed off. Like no.
Because he walked like this to go and get it too, so it's like
Yeah, that's why I feel like maybe Symmetry should have stood there for a bit. Nana likes breaking smoke and scouting out for that potential sneak rune.
so they are sticking with Chu down bottom and playing with the PL, it looks like. That's going to be Cuckoo and Zephyr in the lane against them. What's the regen battle looking like?
Oh, Ryoya already has the range to deny and a melee deny. This guy definitely plays Tiny.
I feel like they could have put PL against the Spectre, just because he'll win the lane just because of its damage. He's gonna have a tough time here eventually.
You can see Raven already knowing what this lane is going to be like, queuing up a hood. And you look at it, it's like almost all magical damage coming from Jinesbrus.
Yeah.
Even just that casual cloak is such value. You can still get it from the side shop, right?
Yes, I believe you can.
You said mid lane, 8-2 for the Tiny, 6-0 for the Storm. Gonna try and secure some of those last hits with the Remnants, of course. And if there's a lane that you guys think there might end up being that first blood in, where are we looking? Where's my easy mode way to go?
I think it's top. I think the Sand King plus Zeus is.
It's most likely it could be the Abaddon if ever it gets caught off guard by the Boros Strike. They have enough damage to burst him down.
Why do you think it's just the farm priority that did decide to put the Grimstroke with the Phantom Lancer as opposed to the Zeus with the Phantom Lancer?
I think people just like auto. Oh,
I did not calculate it.
yeah, that was.
An afternoon restorative.
And Raven's gonna drop his Wraith Band too.
Third Boros Strike. Why? I guess he just wants to push out the wave. I'm not too sure because I guess they go in like automatic mode where the 4 position has to lane with the 3.
Right, yeah, so that's why I just, is it just the farm priority that they're like, this guy goes with this guy?
Because like I see like sometimes you see X Nova pairing up with Chalice and whatnot. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Or maybe there's some cases where they're just more comfortable laning together, so you want to keep that chemistry in the lane.
That makes sense.
Who's the player that you felt the most seamless with laning together in your competitive history that you're always on the same page kind of thing?
I think it's either Nico Baby or Gabby.
Okay.
Yeah, these two play the lane very well, and I don't really have to do much to help them because they know what they want.
Nice.
They need.
Mid lane. Gonna get just both salve up, run away. Fostering position. This is so nice to play as a Spectre. You just like have this little Abba that's back there, throwing a Fox shields on you, miss coils. You still got a salve kicking.
Yeah.
Easy peasy.
Oh, and I also think that they don't want the Grimstroke to lane when tanking just because it is an Abaddon cost 5. So
Oh right.
like there's not much kill potential in them. Maybe the Zeus nuke is better.
Nice one.
Shoot, trying to live.
But yeah, I'm just
Dubu?
shocked that they
Milan? Oh, he didn't calculate it the other way this time.
Sticks. No.
that would have been the second kill. He would have
Yeah.
had Arcade Reach.
Damn. That's actually huge for him though. He's almost got it already. He's like, give me that deny. I want my money.
But Ben-Hur is not having a good time here at bottom. I mean,
Raven. Where's Abba at?
Oh, he may be
Abba
dead.
is trying to pick up items
got
and
a
bring it on
mango.
out, but he's a little bit late to the party. He's actually going mid instead.
oh no!
Raven's just dead.
Now Milan almost has arcane boots. Now he's taking the last hits for Rev. Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what he wants.
Oh, can you get it?
No, get the deny.
Dude.
One more.
Excuse me.
Yeah, you got it, basically.
Dude,
That's
so
always
bad.
like so shameful. Like I need one creep, and then you miss it, and you're like, sorry,
I
bro.
only give you one. Or whenever you have battle hunger on you, you're just like, let me get this one last hit to
Oh
take
yeah,
it off.
let me deny. Let me deny. Yeah, it looks like 3 bounty runes going in the way of Geek fam.
I think that was a jack
Oh, was it?
on the mist. The mist CS.
Just go uninstall, you piece of shit. LeagueofLegends.com/sign.
Radiant's
All right,
structures
Milan.
are
Storm.
fortified.
I mean, not Storm. Spectre.
Yeah.
Oh, the aphotic shield the last second. Stick on Milan.
On. Chase,
He
chase,
should be
chase.
fine.
Got him.
That's a lot of that. Level 2.
Solves up afterwards.
It's okay. He needed to refill his mana pool anyway.
Well, so far so good for Geek Fam. They're coming out ahead in each and every lane right now.
Yeah. Cuckoo
Dire's middle tower is
owning
under
this
attack.
PL.
Jeez. Yeah, 28 and 11. Just 18 and 1.
That's why I was shocked. Like they had the option to put the Sankey against the Legion. But I did not do.
Yeah, I think Legion was. I mean, it's still sort of a situation where you got to find the right laning situation. But now almost level 6 here, and
Dubu's in trouble.
oh, keeps the pressure on.
He's
2
gonna wait
points.
for- No boots. Yeah, Dubu should go down.
Will he be able to calculate the deny? Aphotic shield.
Bye.
Sanking is not helping.
See you later.
Doesn't need any help. Bang.
Got him.
Huh.
Ryoya wants vengeance though. 3 points avalanche, 2 points toss.
Oh, he uses haste. Do they know? I don't think they know. But they are playing safe because Tiny's not showing mid.
They have dust on Dubu. Good
How
TP
is he
over
not
here.
in vision?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Night vision.
Wow. Well, you can't get anything anyway.
Yeah. Storm saying he's somewhere over there.
Chu took over the lane for a second. Weren't able to do much here on bottom with Cuckoo. Cuckoo's going to get out of control if they're not careful.
Chemistry, toss, but no telekinesis.
He's got level 6 now. You gotta be super careful.
Yeah, Spectre's having way much better farm than PL, and that's not a good sign. If you're PL, you want to be ahead of Spectre, just because. Yeah, it's a mismatchup.
Haunt play down bottom, possibly? Thinking
Yeah,
about it.
that could work.
Quite able to get in range.
Spectre's got that phase boots.
And now instead of finding the haunt play, he's going to get gone on here. Photic
Nice
shield.
Photic.
Good to back out.
Patience from Dubu.
Structures are fortified.
Then the Podic right away.
All right, I'll give it to you.
Patience from
Dubu.
Patience from
Dubu.
That's seamless, honestly. Alright, they saw TP, realized that Zemistry is going to be in the area, and they back out.
The siege creep is destroying this tower, though. They may just straight up take it.
Be careful. Dual Haunt maybe going to come out. Possibly. They're saving it for now, but they managed to find the kill, get the winner, and now the Avalanche toss Zemistry has still a lot of mana left.
Oh, Raven already
But they
used
have the
dagger.
dagger on him. Keep the vision.
Arcane Run. If he didn't have Arcane Run, he should be going down there. Unless he's. Oh, the dagger vision ran out.
I mean, they're still looking, though.
They might think. Yeah, he might.
God, if he farms this.
Oh, they
Oh,
place the ward.
Zemistry, no,
They
no,
know
say it ain't so.
Zemistry.
They get the last hits on the
They
creeps,
got-
too.
They got greedy.
Oh.
That's Ryoya, like knowing like what mid laners wanna get that extra farm
Yeah.
and be greedy.
He learned that on his 14th team. It's like, this is what mid laners love to do in Australia.
Oh, jeez. And you look right now, I mean, there is still at least some
Dire's
stacks
top
that's going to be
tower
taken,
is
but this
under
would have
attack.
been for Storm Spirit, and now, because PL has to leave, it's going to be tough for Storm to catch back up.
Yeah, he's not having a good game. And again, I'm just gonna call him 7 for 7.
Okay.
He's gonna be the one bringing the tempo.
Yep.
Yeah, he did it in the Kanka in game 1. He can do it again with this Tiny.
Be careful here, Mr. Zemistry. He's just picking up the scraps. And in the meantime, Abba gets a lane to himself. Like, Dubu's super happy. He's almost level 6 pre-10 minutes. Like,
Huh, they didn't want to go for that. They failed, bro. I guess bounty runes.
yeah.
Tiny gets one. Two bounty runes in the way of Geek Fam again.
Cuckoo, level 7, 1,500 gold. Not last hitting for some reason. That's fine. Don't worry.
Dude, this Phantom Master and the Storm Spirit are so poor. They have the same net worth as the Zeus and the Rubik. What the hell?
Dude, it's a rough life out here.
I don't really know how Sand King opens up the map, though. He doesn't want to leave this lane. But he also hasn't taken the tower yet. There's a siege creep available, but...
Dubu's about to hit level 6. They have no kill potential on him anymore.
Oh, he just hit 6.
Stand in the sandstorm.
Oh, they can't protect the wagon too.
They have glyph. Are they going to glyph it?
Wagon's gonna go down.
No!
Denies the wagon. Still maybe a chance here to go on Dupe. Actually, no. Now it's
Now Sans. Yeah, now Rubik can just.
Oh, God. He is level 6.
Yes, Thunder God's Wrath.
He's
Is
thinking
he
about
gonna
going.
W then
Dubu.
ult?
Oh, he gets
Oh, he
the
can't.
Photic Shield. The
Mango
lift.
ult.
Zephyr, the savior. Oh, and then they get the kill afterwards.
Oh my
Your
god.
name of
Dude, Zephyr is a
And the
boss.
Oh, he died to the
What?
wrong sandstorm. He walked into the wrong sandstorm. He thought it was
Oh.
Rubik's.
Forev gets the kill on Dubu. Well,
It's crumbling.
yeah, man.
Jinesbrus is crumbling.
And I don't know, Zemistry, like, he's debating right now if he just wants to go straight Kaya or wants to finish off the treads. It's like, this game is so hard. Storm Spirit.
Legion rush to Blade Mail. So, again, another target that there's no kill potential on.
I wonder why Blade Mail though. It's like the only good Blade Mail target is Sand King.
Yeah.
But again, it's like
I guess she can farm, like, really boldly like this and, like, Zeus doesn't want to go on her. Stormseer doesn't want to go on her.
I think like a hood
Oh,
would have
no.
been good, right?
Oh, that's true. It would have been good.
Zephyr stole Burrow Strike now.
Lol. Smoke up.
Yeah. Time to party.
Might
And
have almost up with Spectre.
Midas on Spectre. Oh, jeez.
Ben-Hur, can he break the smoke? Doesn't look like it's going to be there. They're going to go on to Milan. Tossed forward into Burrow Strike.
Let the
Dual
get the
damage.
duel. No. Yeah.
Got him.
Even gave him the last hit. What a good guy.
So
Dire are scanning.
Zemistry moving up here. This is really bold. He's looking for Zephyr now, but the Burrow Strike runaway.
Good Burrow Strike.
Fail, press the attack, takes it off. Chase, Burrow Strike gets caught there. Silence coming out, and well, that Blade Mail not helping him for the moment.
Yeah, it was on
Goes
cooldown.
down.
I feel like if he had a hood, they could have looked to turn.
Burrow Strike
TP.
on the Sand King. Avalanche, toss, down low. Not looking like it's quite enough. They have the leash, but the Haunt comes out afterwards. Focusing on Achu is going to be that Spectre for the moment, and now going to be able to pull back with the Electric Vortex. Dubu does die, but Zephyr another Burrow Strike, and Zemistry's out of mana. Now Raven's here, going to try and clean up. Ben-Hur trying to TP away. Do they have the lift? They don't have the mana. But still, another big fight for Geek Fam. They lose Dubu, but take down the mid and the off lane.
Jinesbrus looks lost. They're trying to make things happen, but it's like, it's too forced.
Yeah. Milan's like, I'm the new mid laner. Give me my eggs.
Yeah, at least he's having fun. It's always, you never feel bad losing as a Zeus.
What?
Is that true?
I mean, that's how I feel. I don't know if he shares the same sentiment, but like every time I play Zeus, I'm like, at least I had fun.
Support Zeus or mid Zeus? Or
It doesn't
any
matter.
Zeus? Oh,
Regardless,
okay.
it could be a carry Zeus.
He's a
And I'll
literal
still
god.
Still have fun.
He's just a god, man.
What was your first Dota hero? Zeus was my first.
Oh, okay.
That's
Well, then
why
you never forget your first. My first was Mirana. I leaped into trees at some point. Had no idea where my hero was for the rest of the game. Because that was back, like, there used to be trees where, like, you could not path out of.
Yeah.
Most of them have been fixed now that you can always path out of it. But, yeah, I leapt at some point, and then I was just clicking, and I was like, man, where's my hero? How does this game work?
I got into Dota late, and I was trying it out with bots, and I was just like, I'll just push random. Got our spirit.
Oh my god, that's so, if it wasn't for Extinct, I would have never been able to learn how to play Earth Spirit because I was always like so confused. Like, you have to put I didn't know you could double click the stone.
Yeah,
to
that was
summon
a
it.
recent
that's sick.
addition, though. But, yeah,
I
that
was
changes
just-
everything.
I was just like, this is so complicated. Like, why is this here so complicated? And then Extinct's like, oh, you just double click the stone, and I'm like mind blown. I'm like, what?
I love that hero. He's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
You guys want to play some Dota after we get done again?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it.
Play some Zeus.
Nice. Play our spirit.
What, you have Zeus quests to complete?
My next line quest is a support, so I don't know.
Okay.
I'll wait for it. Like,
Wait till you get back home. You're not
Wait
playing
till
with us.
you're with good players.
I don't
No.
really want to play any pubs. Plus, it's like,
Doesn't manage to get the stun on the way in, but Zephyr still in some trouble. Steel Stack Remnant. Silence is there. And, well, he's going to eat the dust. Oh, the Zemistry's out of mana. Royoya thinking about turning into this one.
oh, he tried to give the bottle charge.
Oh, it would have been sick. But Zemistry's still in the area here.
He held on to his DD. He did not want to give the bottle charge. He's like, I'm not blowing my DD on your weak ass. I'm going to get a kill with this. He's going to bait this bot,
Dire's top
but
tower
they're
is
shining
under
up, so
attack.
Storm's
If he
going to
can
be at full HP.
if he can time it where Storm switches to Intreads, he should die. Yep.
Let's see.
Storm Intreads. He's gonna go for it.
Avalanche toss. Oh, needs one more touch.
Ooh, he didn't get.
Yeah, he went for one attack and then toss.
Dire's
He
Yeah.
could have gone for two attacks and then
Yep.
toss.
Radiant's bottom tower is
I didn't think
under
he even
attack.
got the attack off. He just threw the tree. I think he cancelled his attack animation,
Oh.
but that should have been a kill. But
Forever.
Give him the duel. That's not happening. I don't know. I think that Jinesbrus have been doing the right thing over the past couple minutes, just like trying to secure some farm, and doesn't look like Geek Fam is that intent upon trying to keep the pressure on, which
Yeah.
I don't know.
If they were, then Cuckoo would have gone for like a Blink Dagger.
Right. I guess Raven is still like
Dire's
farming
middle
up to his
tower
Radiance.
is
He's
under
like
attack.
Yeah,
he's
freaking
super farmed.
Midas Radiance, the greediest Raven-ass build. This is why I always play this guy in Fantasy at TI, because I know no matter what, he will always rack up GPM.
Yeah, he's pretty good farmer.
Well, they get vision, realize the smoke's coming.
You
Milan.
should know, right?
Yeah,
You should
Milan
bet-
doesn't give a
what?
shit. He ults, he's like, whatever, man.
Strat? What?
I don't know.
You remember Milan's Leshrac game? This is what this is.
Okay, that's a bit shocking. They should
I mean, he must have thought that they were just going for Zemistry there, I guess, but yeah, a little crazy. I like what you said was shocking, too. This is Zeus. That's good. Well,
I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it.
Oh,
Spectre.
it's a big kill.
That's a very big kill. Much needed kill.
And it's PL that gets the
Dire's
last hit.
middle tower
Oh,
is
and a
under
regen rune for Zemistry.
Don't look now. This could be a bad fight for them. If he's got that regen rune to start it, Cuckoo's showing up here, as bold as brass, in trouble.
down?
Avalanche toss maybe as a way to interrupt this one, but the blade mail's already out. Stealing it. Burrow strike
Oh, he's gonna
stolen.
do it.
Blue living. Cuckoo turning. Still has duel available to him. Zemistry backs out, does not have the mana. Pops the regen rune now, though. Raya looking to follow this one up. Does end up breaking it. He's out of mana and they broke his regen rune. But I don't know if they have any follow-up afterwards. Raya still in trouble as he's down relatively low. They have to press the attack. Not enough to keep him alive as of yet, but the Aphotic Shield should be there.
Dubu. Saved everyone.
Yeah.
I did.
Holy.
I'm surprised he had the mana for that.
Radiant's top tower is
If
under
Storm
attack.
Storm could have like won them that fight if he just didn't get his regen rune cancelled.
Yeah.
But well played to Dubu.
I think now that Diffusal Blade's completed on Phantom Lancer, he's just going to sick all of his illusions on the Abaddon.
Yeah, seems likely. And the dangerous thing, though, is that they, while they kill Raven, it's not slowing his farm down that much, right? Like, nobody else was farming when that fight was going on, and he's got Relic now.
Okay, March just messaged me, telling me and updated me that Zeus can't like perma-stun anymore.
Dire's
Apparently they
top
patched
tower
that.
Oh, really?
I was
Thanks,
wondering.
March.
Okay.
Thanks, March. But that was a thing for a while.
Yeah, the talent's no longer associated with
within
it.
the-
Oh, that's true, that's true.
Yeah.
Thanks, March.
March is a nerd, dude. He reads patch notes.
The real nerdy thing is he's listening to our cast.
Yeah. Play some Dota.
I love you, Mark.
Dude, the whole MVP stack was queuing. Remember?
Yeah,
You saw that?
yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh no, that was when we were playing Dota.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
yesterday.
Under attack.
No, we should have queued into him.
They got lucky.
They got lucky.
But I
Oh, finally,
so
Jinesbrus
two.
gets 2.
Radiant's bottom
Alright,
tower
alright.
is under attack.
Looks like Zeus took that tome for himself. Milan, almost at the
Dire's
Aghanim
top
Scepter
tower
here.
is under
1,200 gold.
Invisibility.
Whoa,
Feels bad,
Stormspirit
man.
Zemistry going on. Dubu.
I see everybody else on the south side of the map. Dude was just going to run away.
Huh. Guess he's worried someone was gonna TP.
I'll look at Cuckoo here. He got an invis.
Oh,
Dude,
there's
he's
a
going to walk
sentry,
right
though.
into a sentry.
Oh,
Oh,
but I think
Oh, smoke.
What are they going to find?
Dubu pops it.
Smoke broken. Dubu does not have borrow time. 35 seconds. And Cuckoo is not in range of that sentry, but he is going to see the
Spectre's
PL
in
pass
trouble.
back this way.
Oh, Raven. Oh, he
no.
leaped too far.
Oh, the wrong way.
I mean
And now-
I can understand.
Oh, dude, they got him, and they got Han afterwards. They find him. Raven with the invis rune. It pays off. So look at that change. Like, they go for the kill onto Raven. They don't get it.
The silence is still
Radiant
chasing Spectre.
structures are fortified.
Wait, really?
Look at- oh,
Dire's middle
what
tower
happened? He had the
is under
debuff,
attack.
but I guess the
Timed out?
Radiant's
it timed out.
top tower
Yeah,
is
I
under
didn't know that.
attack.
Well, because Esther run it after a certain amount of time, it goes back to Grimstroke, right?
Yeah. But yeah, that's the first reveal for
Radiant's top
Radiance,
tower
right?
has
Yeah.
fallen.
Yep.
They got a big kill.
That would be so freaking mad if my Spectre went minus Radiance.
Why?
I mean, if they got it at 21 minutes, then like, yeah, sure. But if I saw that in the Spectre's quick play, I'd be like, you're not doing that.
21 minutes is pretty sick.
That's insane.
Yeah, he's super fucked. And it only goes up from here, too.
Yeah.
This is going to be one of those patented Raven, like... Because this was the hero that he got, like, the most kills in a TI game on, right?
Really?
Like I think he ended up with like I don't know 30 kills or something, or 20 something kill. I don't remember what it was,
That
but
would not surprise me.
think
He's
it
level
was-
17.
it was TI8.
No.
TI8?
I think so.
No.
Was it not? Was it TI7? When was it?
Was Raven playing TNC?
I think it was TI8.
Yeah. Wait, I'm confused because. Let me
Radiant's
check.
middle tower
Alright,
is
check
under
it.
attack.
Raven. Yeah, Raven was playing for TI8. Sorry.
Whiskers, that's good
Let me check.
stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Some Spectre game.
Group stage or main event?
No clue. I just remember that he was the one that won the
Dire's
most
top
kills
tower
challenge.
is under attack.
Okay.
You can look in the compendium in Dota probably.
Did you vote for him to do it?
No.
Did you vote for Sumail? Everyone always goes for Sumail.
I don't know,
Or
I'm not sure.
Miracle.
I don't remember who I voted for. I think I voted for, I don't know who it was.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
So, 3,000 gold lead right now for Geek Fam. As I want to see what the Dota Plus win rate is, though. What's it saying? Yeah, it's actually not as far ahead as I would think. Normally it loves Spectre,
Spectres,
but
yeah.
I guess with Zeus PL Storm, like their late game is
33
insane,
kills
too.
on Spectre.
33. That's the one.
And then
Radiant's
Sumail is
middle tower
31
is under attack.
on Tiny.
Okay.
Radiant structures
Yeah, that
are
game was
fortified.
insane.
Oh yeah, I remember that game. That was the game that he tossed back Arteezy, right?
Oh, no, I was talking about Raven's game,
Oh,
but yeah,
okay.
probably. Probably. Alright, Zemistry going for Bloodstone. He's got a dagger following him around now.
Now over here.
It's actually really annoying to have to play against Spectre like that. Just keeping the dagger on him.
Yeah, you never feel safe. Although Legion Commander has not gone for a blink, so he's not as nervous as he typically would be,
Yeah.
which is a little bit surprising.
I guess like his mindset to it is like Tiny was going blink, Rubik's going blink. If you go 3 blink daggers, then you're gonna lose like that team fight,
Dire are
team
scanning.
utility
Yeah.
person. So he just wants to. You don't need 3 initiators. Yeah.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Milan
attack.
D wards and immediately taunts. Nice. Taunt comes out. They find Zemistry. They saw that movement from the ABBA, but did not anticipate that there were other heroes nearby, I guess. And he gets picked off.
Yeah.
It just can't happen.
Yeah, that's right during runes also.
And they have no information in the map.
Maybe did I mid-time?
Nimbus just to secure the rune.
Take that.
Will Legion Commander care?
They got vision. Chase. Cuckoo.
Farming that 100 gold.
Blade mail. Left back. They don't have haunt though. But
Thanks
it
well.
is
On the go. On the Rubik.
Blue borrowed time. They got the chase down. Very strange fight beginning here, and they've also got the epicenter follow-up. Going to be a kill onto Rubik, it looks like.
Oh, he's not gonna die. He's got double buff.
Doppelganger?
Oh,
And
but then you can tell.
stick.
Yeah. Good old caster curse.
He had the soul bind. Okay, if it ran out, he could have juked with a double ganger.
Super juice.
Don't worry, I'm sure they'll nerf Grimstruck to make Soulbind be dispellable.
Oh,
He was really broken. Like, I remember when Inkswell did like 200 damage level 1.
Who do you think is going to be the more broken one on release, Void Spirit or Snapfire? Because I feel like whenever there are 2 heroes released, one of them's meh, the other one's really good. Like
Dire's
Pango
bottom
on
tower
release,
is under
not that
attack.
great.
Yeah,
Everyone
Dire's
ignored him, but
structures
Willow
are
on release,
fortified.
holy shit.
she did so much damage for Nuke.
Yeah, she was
Radiant's
soloing
top
carries
tower
at like 40 minutes into the game.
Radiant's middle
So
tower
which
is
one,
fortified.
Snapfire or Void?
I would like to say Snapfire,
what
and
I'm
then
thinking.
Void Spirit eventually will be like
Dire's
the
bottom
better
tower
one.
Yeah,
is under attack.
that's what happened with Pango. Pango eventually became the better one and Dark Willow fell off.
Radiant are
they're leaving this Roche for them. They saw that Roche was going on. But what the heck? Why are they scanning? I guess that they thought that Geek Fam would have backed out, but nobody's showing up, and
They're not scared.
Dubu's the one that's up front center. Burrow Strike coming through, not quite there in time. Burrow Strike stolen now. Cuckoo moving in, wanting to find that duel, but not able to quite connect, and he finally does find him there. Blade Mail follow up afterwards. Zemistry trying
Oh,
to
the
take down one. It's a good
Burrow.
amount of damage coming through, but it's not enough. They lose the Sand King and the Storm. They won't find the PL, so he's off to the side. But Geek Fam, again, He's looking one step ahead.
The Storm Spirit has to be so mad at his Sand King. He has given away Burrow Strike like 3 times, and it's always led into Storm Spirit kills.
Yeah. One of the best spells to steal is Rubik.
Try harder. Try harder.
Try harder.
They might find Grimstroke.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Who ended
attack.
up getting the Aegis?
Spectre, but the money went to Grimstroke.
Yeah, it was a snatch.
This could actually be a fight for the mid. Raven doesn't have Horn.
They're so far behind, but yeah, I think now is the best time to take a fight.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
PL is just not battle ready. He needs the heart. And Storm has to try to stay alive. He needs to get a BKB after this.
Dire's
Bloodstone.
top tower is under attack.
Needs so much.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom tower is
And
under
Cuckoo has
attack.
56 dual damage despite not having a Blink Dagger at all.
He's good.
And he's maintaining farm with a Phantom Lancer.
Yeah. He's actually ahead of Tiny. Wow.
Yeah, he's had a really, really good game. That was such a good Legion pick.
Try harder. Try harder.
Dude, what the hell? What's Cuckoo's problem?
Just wants you to try harder.
He's being encouraging.
Yeah,
Try
clearly.
harder. Give me a challenge.
The inflection there, I think, says a lot. Alright, there's the heart for PL. Bloodstone for Storm. Raven still not quite at his Diffusal Blade, but does have Haunt back up again. Ooh, maybe a setup here. Rev gets revealed. They've got the Grimstroke and the Zeus nearby. The rotation's coming in for Rev, gonna TP away. And dude,
They're having fun.
they really are.
Classic ice move.
And, I mean, Demonstrate at least is gonna have mana, but like he said, he needs to get into that BKB.
Smoke up. Spectre got
So irritating. Every time you smoke Wrath.
Dire are scanning.
Oh, they got Diff Blade though.
Yep.
Yeah, she's got that
Then
and
her-
Manta. This Storm Spirit's so screwed.
Oh, Zemistry? Creating a barrier around himself. Get out if he needs to. Raven just gonna keep farming.
4 bounty runes. That's horrible.
help.
How much is that? 500 each. So that's 2K.
Okay.
Jeez. But you can't do anything right now if you're Radiant. Like, you just have to sort of sit back and take it.
Yeah. Yes and no. Like staying in the base is not gonna help you come back. You gotta try to find a way. Since they saw the Wrath, you know, I mean they Wrath, they could have at least maybe gotten the safe one at bottom.
Yeah. Ryoyo's doing a really good job of just like never being seen on the map though. Between Blink Dagger and Shadow Blade, like Phantom Lancer nor Storm Spirit ever know where they're safe.
Yeah.
Radiant's bottom
That's probably why
tower
he's
is
fallen
under
behind
attack.
so much in farm, but I think it's the right call.
Yeah, he's kind of moved into that 3 position, while Cuckoo is like showing the lane more just because they're not bursting this
Radiant's
Cuckoo down.
bottom
Yeah.
tower has fallen.
Now they're gonna go high ground with this wagon at bottom.
Legion going 4th item Blink. I like it.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Veil. Let's press the attack if he wants to use it.
Good damage.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Oh, and the chase down now.
Dire's top tower is under
Looking
attack.
for one, but they won't get
Radiant's
him.
middle tower
he's
is
out of
under
there.
attack.
Zemistry just retreating. While Raven farms up their jungle, building towards a heart next. 19,000 net worth at 31 minutes. What's his GPM at right now? 660.
Not bad.
He hasn't had to be involved in that many fights. He's literally just farming around the map. And the Aegis is going to be reclaimed. Zemistry running. She'll try to get to that BKB. And looks like it's going to be a Geek Fam push through the top lane to take that tier 2 tower.
Rhea grabs a DD rune and they smoke. Will another Wrath come out to blow their cover? Let's see.
Yeah,
Radiant's
I think it
top
will.
tower is under attack.
I'm watching Milan. He's got his Nimbus up.
Oh, Zema Street, they got their eyes on you.
Oh my god.
Nope.
Oh, Milan, there's no time.
You got how many seconds left?
6 seconds. 32, 36, he's dead. Oh, he already hit and TP'd. Alright, good job, Ben-Hur.
He's out of there. It's like, leave me alone.
Ben-Hur is getting farmed though. He's gonna get his MKB pretty soon. I don't think he should save for buyback. I don't think they have enough burst damage unless they can lock him down with a duo.
Right. Vaughn, chase forward, found Shu right at the start underneath the ward. And now the next round, they find themselves the Burrow Strike for Rev. It's stolen, no, Sandstorm that time. But they still managed to find the duel onto the Sand King, trying to kill him off. Avalanche toss combination comes out, that's a dual win. Still soulbound 2 of them as they lost the Rubik. But it was a buyback also from the Grimstroke. Now the chase down. Ben-Hur going to go. They find Raven, who press the attack comes off immediately. Dubu. Oh, time demonstrate gets immediately pulled apart. Look at the damage coming out from the Spectre.
My god.
Yeah, that is a problem. They buy back on the Storm. He's zipping in from downtown and ends up finding the 1 kill onto Dubu. Choose somewhat low. Looks like they're going to leave it at that, although maybe not. Ryoya, Avalanche, not back up yet. It has a toss, pulls it back in. Press the attack, still alive. Raven nearby. It looks like they are going to stop the pressure after that. But a buyback from both the Grim and the Storm. And they only killed off the Abba with the Storm buyback.
Radiant's top tower is under
I like
attack.
what he was going for, but he didn't have a TP, so the only ideal target he could go for was Abaddon. If he had a TP, I think Spectre would have went down.
Because he would have TP'd the shrine and then joined the fight?
Yeah.
Okay.
He had to zip all the way from the fountain, so Abaddon was just unlucky that he was in
Line of fire?
yeah, line of fire.
For the effort.
So, 10,000 gold lead.
MKB up on PL. Now he just needs like Scotty to help slow.
He just got the MKB, man.
He either needs a Scotty or a Satanic.
Are scanning.
Status resistance is very good against duel, and a lot Rubik disables.
Looks like Raven's going back to the butterfly afterwards. Zema trying to go on Cuckoo. Takes off the silence, looking for the duel. Quite able to get it. Haunt comes out afterwards. Burrow Strike onto that
Got
Legion to
Shu.
kill off Shu yet again. Dagger connects onto Milan as Raven continues the pursuit. Calls it off there as the dual win is going to go the way of Forev. Or rather, Cuckoo onto Forev. And they get Milan again.
He's got the diffusal route, or slow.
The attack, chase.
He got his dagger cooldown.
Diffusal blade coming from Ben-Hur as they try and
Tiny's
it
coming
back.
in.
Look for that Avatos. Not going to go for it. But still, dead for a while.
I don't know. I feel Jinesbrus is like,
Radiant's
you know, they
top
have a
tower
hunt,
is
right?
under
Like they
attack.
can easily become 5,
Radiant's top
and they're
tower
trying to kill
is
this Legion commander. It's not happening.
Yeah.
Poor Grimstroke. He just wants to help, and then as soon as Haunt comes out, he just gets shredded by Spectre. That's the first reality target.
Yeah. He can't even get the glimmer off and he
Yeah.
die.
Like in the fade time.
Yeah.
Yeah. He runs out of mana so quickly between the Haunt illusion and then the Manta. He loses so much mana.
You remember when Glimmer first came out, it didn't have a fade time?
Yeah, and Slark
Radiant
kept buying it.
structures are fortified.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Slark was rushing Glimmer Cape when it was first released.
Oh, Ben-Hur.
Is this an NA only?
No, well, I mean, maybe.
Oh,
because
jump
he's
in,
smart.
trying to steal it? No, it's a snatch for Raven. They kill off Zemistrine in an instant, though. And now Dubu still staying alive for the moment. They have the Doppelganger trying to walk away. Leash onto 2, a Burrow Strike coming through with the Avalanche. It's not quite enough to interrupt, and Raven is dropping down super low. But the Aphotic Shield last second keeps him alive, and Raven decides to go back in, still hanging on to that Aegis. He is not afraid. Ultra kill, give this man a rampage. GG is called as Raven
Rampage.
did it to him.
No one has ever done that. No one has ever done that in the
Oh.
history of Dota.
Imagine if that was the first rampage.
Wow! That would have been
The first rampage ever.
dude. Raven's just too strong. I don't know. That was sick. Well done by Geek Fam. Easy 2-0. Did not feel particularly challenging.
No, not at all. They got the lanes that they wanted. Tiny had Ryoya had a good lane as well. Cuckoo just snowballed out of control. Yeah, I mean, Jinesbrus just looked lost.
Yeah, this is more of the day 1 Jinesbrus than the day 2 that we saw. Very hot and cold.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't know. To me, at least, it feels like if your Spectre gets away with Midas Radiance, and like at 21 minutes, the
Yeah.
game's just going to be really, really tough. And I think, like you guys are talking about, Cuckoo able to shut down the PL so much. Like you take a look at these graphs and like relative net worth of the players, and just from like super early on, it was pretty clear what was going to happen. Maybe not that early on.
I was very impressed with Ryoya's performance this series as well. The Kunkka in game 1, game winning, and his play in Tiny just being so willing to stay off the map, go for this utility build of the Blink Dagger Shadow Blade, and kind of let Cuckoo be the tank, I think was a great decision.
He has 0 deaths for both
Yeah.
both games.
Yeah.
We're witnessing Nico Baby level statistics.
This is what happens, man. All right, well, impressive showing. And that's going to do it for our first series here at the Summit Qualifiers, continuing the King's Cup theme, because, you know what, you can never get enough King's Cup. I want to make use of the guillotine in the back. I don't know if that makes me a psychopath or not.
Oh, what a coincidence. Boom ID have also just 2-0'd Signal Ultra.
Hey. So we might have a little bit of a break because both teams were just playing, and they might want a short time just to check out what the other squad was doing. But we'll let you know what's going on. We'll put a timer up there, and we'll be back in just a little bit with our second series of the day. See you guys then.